Alrighty, it's after 7 a.m. here on Sunday morning, so happy Sunday to you guys. I'm DW Pastor Barry. I've, to put it bluntly, I've invested in a new board game. It's called Agricola, and it's about farming. It's pretty cool, actually. And I think different people have made different expansion sets for it. So you can get the base game, and then you buy additional things to go with it, especially cards. And I've just been sitting here in my bed the last 40 minutes looking at the different cards of the game. I'm still learning it. I played one game with little Isaac yesterday. He couldn't finish it because he got tired, but I finished playing for him, and I won. But what do you expect? Playing against a 4-year-old, right? But anyway, it's pretty neat, so I'm looking forward to teaching our other teammates and people who like to come here and play games how to play this game. So that's my new, I have, games are my hobby anyway, but that's my new addition to my hobbies. So anyway, I thought I'd get the work ball rolling for devotionals on Sundays. I do at least 2. Sometimes I do 4 or 5 a day on a Sunday. And if I'm feeling ambitious, which I may not today because we have a team meeting later, I think, if I'm not mistaken, tonight. Won't be going live on TikTok tonight. I've done 3 nights in a row. I'm going to take a break. And of course, everybody on TikTok won't know that until I put it in our room. We have chat rooms that we talk in, and I announce if I'm going live, if I'm not, what's going on. So anyway, it's going to be a busy day. We've got church here in 3 hours. We've got to be out the door. But today, Daily Guideposts Devotional, January the 23rd, it's called, you should know by now, there's no names. But they have, Thy face, Lord, will I seek, in Psalm 27:8. So I thought we'd go to Psalm 27 right here. I'm ready. Got my modern English version ready. Let's read all 14 verses. Let's get a whole psalm into us this morning. It says this in Psalm 27, 1, a psalm of David. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom will I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom will I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat my flesh, my enemies and my foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army should encamp against me, my heart will not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing I have asked from the Lord, that will I seek after, for me to dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to see the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he will hide me in his pavilion. In the shelter of his tabernacle he will hide me. He will set me up on a rock. Now my head will be lifted up above my enemies encircling me. Therefore I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Be gracious to me and answer me. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face far from me. Do not thrust your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me, O God of my salvation. If my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me in. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in an upright path because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my enemies, for false witnesses have risen against me, and they breathe out violence. I believe I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be strong, and may your heart be stout. Wait on the Lord. All right, wonderful song. All right, again, January 23rd. The author says, I have fond memories of my grandmother's visits to our house when I was a child. During her stay there, was no talking or conversation allowed on Sunday mornings until we returned from church. Wow, can you imagine a strict life like that? On Sundays, until you go to church and come back, you can't talk that day when Grandma's visiting. Wow. Emergency remarks were permissible, but no chit-chat. I accepted this rule without question. It was just Grandma's way. And I dearly loved her. But when I became a little older, I asked her why she imposed this curious restriction on herself and others. I'd want to know too. She replied, going to church means going to the house of God. It is no casual visit, Glenn. Now, when you plan to visit friends, you think of them ahead of time, deciding what kind of gift to take: flowers, candy, a book, something. When you plan to visit God's house, you should think of Him ahead of time too, and prepare the only gift He asks for: yourself. You must prepare yourself, Glenn. So may I suggest that this morning you take a tip from my grandmother. Prepare yourself. You are a housewarming gift for God Himself. Wow, that speaks to me. And I know, deep in my heart of hearts, I know that we need to take the house of God. Even though God doesn't live there, we call it the house of God, but it's the gathering place. We need to take it more seriously and have more reverence for the Lord. My problem is when I get in church with whatever's going on around here, sometimes I tend to take that in with me, and then when I'm trying to praise and worship, my brain's on other things, and that shouldn't be. We should be directly focused on God as soon as we walk in the doors. That's my opinion, and I try to hold myself to that standard. Glenn Kittler is the author, and she says, Father, today I bring myself to you, all that I am. That's a little bit convicting to me. Can't speak for you, but certainly convicting for me. Good old pair of Walmart glasses. Don't wear them too much anymore, but actually I never did wear them too much. But I'll wear them for a devotional video. How about that? Bless you guys. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. This is the daily Guidepost Devotional from 1983. We're approaching the last week of it in January now, so I hope you've been appreciating it. Share the video around, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.